That's like one of my only complaints for Herschel backpacks. Is I wish they had cup holders so I could put my bottle in it. I feel like that'd be so convenient. It's 7:32, October 26th. I'm about to head to my first class, and then probably for the rest of the day I'm gonna try to review until my test at 6 o'clock. I'm gonna kill it. Let's get started. I've never been in that little sleeping place in the SAC. Super relaxing and comfortable. I think I might have found myself a brand new study spot. I did the most basic morning routine in the world. Went to class, got out, went and got Chick-fil-A breakfast, a Starbucks Frappuccino. I watched Good Mythical Morning. The only thing I was missing was my Krispy Kreme donut. And then I studied for my test more. I swear if I don't ace this test, I'm gonna be thoroughly upset. I'm now heading over to Dr. Moore's class, Race in the Age of Obama. Seriously, one of the best classes you can take.
Really cool that you can. Okay. That's really close up.
No, this isn't really close up. This is really close up. Yeah, she registered on the 24th, you butt.
Register for what?
Classes.
I don't register for another week.
Exactly, right?
How did you do that?
I'm on the speech team. And
Oh, so you get priority?
He gives the lower classmen priority.
Hey guys. Alright, quick raise of hands. How many of y'all consider yourselves to be a leader? Yeah?
What's up, homie? Nails done?
I'm getting my nails done. Super sick.
So, I like your little, what's it called, necklace thing?
Yes, thank you.
Adventure Time?
This is my pepper spray.
Yeah, that's cool too. But I was talking about the Adventure Time.
Yeah.
Is that the Sarah Meeks?
Homemade baked goods. Support your local charities. Pumpkin bread. We have homemade. This is freaking ridiculous.
These little brownies?
Yes, brownies, pumpkin bread.
So, I went to eat my brownie. I took the wrapper off. And I tried throwing it in the trash can and missed. And I keep trying to pick it up, but there's a bee guarding it. It won't let me save the environment. He likes it. Hey, buddy. You mind if I pick that up, or are you just gonna... I'm conflicted right now, guys. Now's my chance. Hi. Yeah. I did it. I am a good Samaritan. My homie Ethan said that there's vlog material, so I'm gonna go head over to West Campus and check it out. Or not West Campus, but West Mall. There is a huge crowd of people here. Hey, bud. See this? What is happening?
So I think what's happened is, this is what I've heard, the Young Conservatives booth was having a bake sale, but they were charging different prices based on race. I don't know why they were doing that. And then of course, the Young Democrats booth is right next to it, and then this happened.
Something about the Young Conservatives selling their baked goods for a lower price to the minority to portray affirmative action.
Caroline! What is going on?
Hey Jacob,
Hey.
Do you want to buy a baked good in support of Serious Fun, Paul Newman's Children's
Hey, what's up, homie?
Foundation?
Oh, this is the
I was just stung by a bee.
I think it's important that people are having conversations about it. What do you think, Matt?
Even though the two people who are arguing have very passionate opinions and probably won't change their minds, the people who are around them who are going to be talking about it later will have better conversations, like conversations that actually are in the right set of mind.
This is why little girls should have permits to have lemonade stands and cookie stands, so that they don't start riots and political disputes. Hey, bud.
What is happening?
Do you know anything about what's going on right now?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Another day, another protest.
What do you know about what's going on right now?
I know literally like nothing. I know that the Young Conservatives Club had like a racist bake sale. It was a commentary on affirmative action. I don't really know what affirmative action is.
I
think they're like arguing about Hillary Trump and voting. Am I wrong? Conservatives, racist?
Did you hear about this too? I walked up here and there was a bunch of people gathered. I think there's some problem with minorities or like some representation of something. I don't know though, and it doesn't make sense because there's all these people crowded around, but no one's doing anything, or they're just standing there. I don't know.
So Young Conservatives, a student group on campus, exercised their First Amendment right by hosting a bake sale. And as a part of that bake sale, they created a sign that placed financial values on groups of people based on race, ethnicity, and gender. That, in my opinion, and in the opinion of the vast majority of the student body, is inherently racist. Institutionalized racism exists, and policies like affirmative action help to fight institutionalized racism. The quality of my education at the University of Texas is informed by and is contingent upon the differences that my peers bring forth both within and beyond the classroom. And to suggest that affirmative action does anything more than allow us as an institution to recruit a more talented and diverse student body is misinformed and really, really disheartening. Typically, the opposition exists in the form of white, privileged people who think that college admissions should only be evaluated based on one's merit. I agree, and I think that everyone agrees, that we want to be admitted to a college or a university based on our merit. I think we need to consider, though, that our merit is informed by success, and that our success is informed by, and in some cases, limited by, the color of our skin. So it deals with this idea of inherent privilege that certain groups of people walk around with, and I think that policies like affirmative action, as I mentioned before, allow us to recruit a more talented and diverse student body. For what it's worth, though, this, in my opinion, is what college and receiving an education at the University of Texas is all about. Engaging in productive conversations. Emotions run high, people get frustrated, people get really angry, but what better place to engage in peaceful protesting than on a campus like ours?
I'm like so sweaty. Look, I don't know if you can see, I have sweat straps on my shirt. I'm a sweaty dude, guys. That was interesting and fun. There was definitely a lot of passionate people out there. I gotta be honest, I don't really know that much about this subject. The protest itself didn't really inform me. That's kind of why I filmed so many people and asked them, like, hey, what are you learning from this? You know, it's great that these people are really passionate, but they're really just arguing against like one passionate group versus another passionate group. And it wasn't really focused on educating people that may not have had an opinion or been educated on the subject. I was there for like an hour, came back, and still I don't know that much about what was going on. I asked around, and some people kind of knew and gave me some decent answers, but people that were well informed, though, were like in the center of it all, like arguing, and I couldn't hear them, and if you tried talking to them, they got super frustrated. It's cool if you're passionate about something, but I think if you're getting really angry and like frustrated, you need to take a step back, take a breather, channel that passion into a productive way of sharing your opinion and facts and information so that other people can also share the same opinion. One thing that turns people away is shouting and being so angry, so I don't think that's very effective. But what's effective about the protest, though, is it did raise awareness of the subject. Affirmative affirmation, I think is what it's called. You know, people came and were like, I don't know what's going on. They kind of heard about it, and now there's things on social media people can kind of read about. But the protest itself was like, it's like, I don't know what this is all about or anything about it. So the good thing is people raised awareness for it. I'm asking that if you do have an opinion express it in a more productive way, I guess. A way that's going to really give other people a new and informed view on what you might think. Returning to the scene of the crime. Look at all this. Look at all this littering. Test in a few hours. Gonna review a little bit. If I'm not ready now, I don't think I will be, but I feel like I'm pretty prepared for this test. Hopefully I do good, so wish me luck. See ya in a bit. Returning to the scene of the crime. Look at all this. Look at all this littering. Am I recording? Yes. I studied, I reviewed, I'm ready to go.
What grade do you think you're gonna get?
127.
That's not possible.
It is for me.
Does your camera have a name?
It doesn't have a name.
You should name it.
Give you a name.
I think you should name this camera Stevie.
I think you should name it.
Girl or boy?
Maybe it should be genderless. I would name it R2D2. But
no.
If anybody is watching this video and you want to comment what the name should be, go ahead and name my camera.
I need to get your whole body in it.
I don't know how to juju on that.
Do something interesting.
And then it's like,
Oh my god.
wait, are we going in?
Y'all are all praying?
Amen.
Amen! Jesus! Just finished my media and society exam. It wasn't hard. It just wasn't as easy as the last one was. But we'll find out when the test comes back. We won something again. There's the circus again. My home. They even have a small person. Oh my gosh, what is she gonna do? I bet you she can break dance. I bet you she can breathe fire. Guys, oh my gosh, she looks so professional.